No time for tumbum tumbum.
I get money, 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 I get money,
Alrighty now. Welcome one and all back to Becky Please. Yes. All right. Thank you. Yeah. All right. And we're back with another video, and we're gonna do a story time. All right. The story time is about how we got scammed. All right. Yours truly had got scammed.
Sort of, a little bit, kind of. Yes.
But not in your own state, in our own state, you know. We got scammed in Virginia. Yeah. On a trip, a vacation. All right. So, let's get into the story time now. Okay. This happened like a year or two ago. We was traveling to Virginia. We was going to this amusement park, but then we were like, we came a little bit too early. The hotel reservation ain't ready yet. So we might as well, let's go see what the city got for us. So we decided to go to the mall. That was apparently famous. So we go to the mall. We chilling like a villain, whatnot. We arrive to the garage. We get out the car. We park in the back because, people in Virginia apparently don't know how to park. Y'all can't park. A simple parking spot that's wider than wide. Like, you still gonna be on the line.
People was really parking ridiculous out there. I was like, yo,
how? Like, how did you do that? How? So we get out the car and we notice a person staring at us from the other side of the garage. But like, it's like, like in the front of like the mall or something. Like he was standing like over there in near a car and stuff. I was like,
we all peeped it. Now, it was 6 of us, and we all peeped it. Let me tell you.
Man, listen. What was he staring at? Because we saw him look up and down at us, look up and down at the license plate, look up and down about the car. And I was like, I know him. Y'all know him? No?
Well, we didn't say anything. Like, we all looked at each other like, y'all seen that, right? Y'all see? Y'all okay?
We shook it off.
And we just kept it pushing. So we was like, all right, we just gonna be watchful or whatever.
Yup.
And that was that. Mm-hmm. So we proceeded to go into the mall, and we went to our first store. It was kind of like a 99-cent store, but it was. It had clothing, it had makeup, it had scarves,
nail polish,
it had everything, but for like mad cheap. Like I bought a pretty old dress from there. You would never think I got it from there.
I bought white nail polish.
And it was me, Richella, and my mom in the store first. Just us 3. So we was just looking around. Then we noticed this guy walks in. I'll never forget what he looked like. He had dreads. He had long dreads, black shirt, and he was just standing at the register. Like, I think he was talking to the cashier or whatever, but he was watching us. Like, I kept looking over, and he was like low key like. So I was like, okay, I'm continuing. I'm not worried about it, whatever. So then my mom and Richella go up to the register to buy whatever they was buying.
Some soda.
And
it was hot that day.
It was so hot. We was dead hot.
We was wearing African, the
dashiki shirts. They had on dashiki shirts. I had on romper. I was okay, but I was still hot though. The romper was like mad long and stuff. We was hot, so we went to go get some drinks and stuff. I bought a dress. My mom, I forgot what she got. She got a fan or something, something like that. But they was buying me stuff, and the man looks over, and he's like, oh, that's cool, whatever he said to try to initiate a conversation with them two. But they was just looking at him like,
duh, is there a problem?
And so he was like, yeah, so where you from? He was like, not from here. And then my mom was like, all right, Tia, Richella, let's go. We out here. Let's go. So we walk out. And then we was like, okay, that was kind of weird. But we didn't pay no attention to it.
We brushed it off.
So we went to the
Nike store?
The Nike, no, Foot Locker.
So first we went to
Foot Locker first, and then we went to Foot Locker. Was fine. I got some shoes from Foot Locker. Yeah. I think she got some like sandals or something. Those slides. I think she got those from there. Or did you get those from the Nike store?
No, I got my white sneakers from the Nike store.
Oh yeah, but whatever. We bought that. We was cool in that store. Mm-hmm. So then we wanted to take some pictures.
Yeah.
So we found this big. It was so pretty. It was like a big statue. It said like I love Virginia or something like that, or something. It was really pretty though. So we took pictures in front of it. The lighting was lit.
Facts. Like they had the sunroof and everything. We was posing. We was like, eh. I'll put some pictures in if I can find it.
It was really nice. But then I happened to look over. I wasn't sure if anyone else saw it, but I happened to look over, and it was two, a guy and a girl. Mm-hmm. It was a guy and a girl, and they sat behind my mom and my aunt, her mom too. Like they sat behind them, but they was like in
the chair looking. They was whispering and looking at us at the same time and was talking.
I was like,
because I mean, it's kind of obvious that you're like a tourist or whatever if you take pictures in front of like the VA. Like you act like you never been here before.
Obviously, we didn't look like we was from there.
But still, like,
I was like, if they
don't try to play us.
If you got questions,
don't try it.
And then I think we went to Payless.
Yeah.
And that's when a girl with rainbow hair, rainbow braids, and a stroller with a kid in it, she was walking past the store. But when she was walking past the store, she was like going real slow and just like,
she was making it too obvious.
She was watching us.
And she was like following us everywhere we would go. Like I was like, okay, now y'all acting a lot of bit, suspicious now. Yeah. What you trying to do? What you trying to do?
So go ahead, tell them what happened.
So we gonna go to the food court, right? Everybody hungry at this point.
Facts.
But me and Tia, we separated from the group because the group hadn't found the table and whatnot. Mm-hmm. So we was over here trying to figure out what we was gonna eat. They had pizza, Chinese food, tacos, burgers, and whatnot. And they had this good behind Kool-Aid. Mind you, this Kool-Aid was so fire. I don't even know what they put it in, what type of OD sugar. I don't know. The Kool-Aid was fire, and I had to get some seconds. So we over here find a table. We were like near the trash cans and whatnot. There's not a lot of people in the food court, right? So we obviously find a table. We having a good time. Got all our food situated and whatnot. We eating good. I put my bags in between my legs and underneath the table. Everybody got their bags underneath the table. I had like 3 bags.
Yeah,
so we
cautious.
We good. And me and Tia walk off somewhere. No, this is before we went to the food court, I think.
What?
When we was.
Oh, I remember. We was in line at the Chinese spot because we got Chinese food. We was in the line. They was at the table, and this lady, this different lady comes up. Mind you, it's like 6 people that done came up. We done found in this mall today. This is the 6th lady that came up to us. And she was like, oh, me and my kid, we haven't eaten in like 7 days or whatever she said. She was dragging it.
Yeah,
she was like, oh, I was just wondering if you had a couple dollars to spare.
Mind you, the kid was in the stroller.
And the kid was mad big. He was too big to be in a stroller.
He was over here jumping off the wall. He didn't look hungry at all.
Me and Richella, we was like, we gonna be Christians today. We gonna
give. Let's be a good Christian.
He's like, we gonna bless somebody.
Yeah, we was about to be like, we was about to come back to the table like, yo, look what we did. We gave them money and everything because we proud. We real proud.
We then gave them like $2 each. We gave them $2.
So $4 in total. Sorry. They gave them $4 in total. It was just her and the little kid, right? So then we go back to the table, we chilling, we eating a while, and whatnot. 5 minutes go by. This girl came back to our table. And no, it was before she came to our table. My mom was like, yo, y'all see her? She asking everybody for money. Don't give her money. She a scammer. When I tell you my heart was like,
yo, me and Richella, I know, I didn't even look at Richella. I didn't look at Richella, but I know her face was the same as mine, because we was like,
oh, really?
Yeah, she's scared.
Yeah. Don't do that.
Don't give her no
Don't do that.
Yo,
I would never give her
money.
money.
We were so scared. Like, we was like, oh my God, my heart's racing.
They're going to beat us up. They're going to beat us
they
up. I already
beat
know.
our behind. We finna die.
It's our first day at the
I was just trying to be godly, y'all.
I was just trying to go home.
I was trying to be godly, man.
I was trying to go home.
Son. And then after that, we started eating. We thought everything was Gucci. We thought everything was good.
Southside, like, this Chinese food was hitting too.
This lady, she just proceeds to walk to our table like she's invited.
But the thing is, I left the table because I had to go get the Kool-Aid that I told you in the beginning that was so fire. Because I had to taste the Janasia Kool-Aid. I was like, yo, this is fire. So I went over there to go get some Kool-Aid. Go ahead, Tia.
So,
go ahead.
Yo, the lady comes to our table. She's talking to me. Because Rochelle's not at the table yet. Mm-hmm. She's talking to me.
I'm getting Kool-Aid.
She don't care about nobody else at the table. The other 4 people that's at the table, she's not talking to. She's talking to just me. She was like, hey, this is what she said. She don't know us now. She doesn't know us from Adam and Eve. But this is what she said. She's like, so, what kind of stores do they have in New York City? In New York? How do you know I'm from New York? How do you know? Son, I was so scared. I was like, I wasn't scared. It was the fact that I didn't want her to bring up. I gave her them $2. I didn't want her to say that we gave them $2. So, yo, my mom, when I tell you, okay, my family is from Brooklyn and Bronx. My mother, her whole demeanor changed. She was like, I don't know why you're talking to her, but she has nothing for you. She don't have nothing to say to you, so you can continue walking. Thank you. I was like,
that clicked. I heard like a little couple arguments over there, but I was still getting the Kool-Aid. I come back.
She come back to the table. She starts talking. The lady disregards what my mom says. She doesn't pay attention to anything my mom says, and she starts talking to the both of us. She's like, yeah. So do y'all have the same stores in New York City? Son. She was like, my mom was like, don't say nothing to her. Do you know how fast I kept my mouth shut? I wasn't going to say nothing to her anyway because I didn't want to talk to her. She was like, so you want to answer my question? Yo, I never see my mom get up so fast. She was like, I said she ain't going to say nothing to you. So what makes you think she going to talk to you?
So you know how metal be screeching the floor? Yo, she...
and then her mom... Because the lady, the lady's right here. The lady's talking to me. We are that way.
Yeah, it's a table.
My aunt was sitting down like this. She got up. She said, and the lady didn't know she was standing behind her. She was like, yo.
Mind you.
Oh my God.
Mind you.
Yo, me and Richella
when I left the table, my bags is up for grabs right now. I was like, what the world? I'm over here thinking that she about to do a hit and run with my stuff. I was about to, oh no.
Yo, sis. I didn't know what was gonna happen. And then she comes at my mom. She was like, I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to those two. Yo, her sister Janasia, my cousin, she was like, well, she wasn't talking to you in the first place. So if you say another word, we're going to have to do something about it because you over here disrespecting people. We don't want you at the table. We don't know you. We don't know you at all. So you coming at our table asking us about our business. Why are you here? Like, what do you want? We have nothing for you. Yo, so she was like, well, I don't know who you talking to because I get my, and she started. Sorry.
She was going off for no reason. Like, she didn't know her life was in danger. Like, she was about to make us fight for her. Like, straight down. Like, your life is in danger, so I'm gonna need you to walk away with your kid.
I was like, who's she talking? First off,
and
she
then,
don't know from the youngest to the oldest that was there. She was about to get hit by all of us because.
And then her friend showed up.
Yeah, she left. She left the table.
She left, and
then she came back with her friend with the rainbow hair, with the braids. That
one that we saw her earlier in Payless. So she came back and she was just walking around the table and talking
about her mess.
All right, sorry for the inconvenience, but we're gonna ruin the video.
Interruption.
And whatnot. But back to what we were saying.
Yeah.
her and her little friend gonna come around, following the table and whatnot, talking all that smack and whatnot, like she won't get smacked. So she was like, look at them, this, that, and the third. They was talking this, that, third, blah, blah, blah,
acting
blah,
like
blah.
we ain't gonna run up on her.
You act like, mind you, they have strollers with kids in it.
I'll beat you and them kids. Run up.
I'll beat you with the kid.
I wasn't even scared no more. You
dead
disrespecting my family? Are you
they
serious?
act like it was really about not
Give
touched.
me
Like,
the $4 back, son. Give me the $4 back.
I know you got more than
You
$4. Because she was asking everyone in that food
And
court.
she was
like, my son and I have not eaten since last night. Can you help?
And then the security guard, because the security guard, I think they saw her talking to us or something.
Mm-hmm.
He came over, and my mom was telling them, I don't know who they are, but they out here scamming. They was like, yeah, we know. They've been in the mall. We were trying to get them out. He was like, it's 6 of them. It's like 3 guys and 2 girls. And
we only saw 3 of them.
Son. But the thing is, all those people that we saw throughout the mall, they was all working together because they was watching us from the time that we parked the car to the time that we sat down at that food court. They was all watching us, and they was all working together.
Y'all some wise workers, but y'all was finna get hit. Little left field coming out her mouth and stuff. Like, girl, you better keep your comments to yourself before you get knocked. And that's how it started even more. And I came back, though, I'm telling you, that Kool-Aid was so fire, I was not paying attention to half of this. I was like, I was still standing up trying to sit down, and I was like,
I was in shock. I was like, is she really talking to us like that? Like, first off, you gonna tell me to talk to you? I don't know you from Adam and Eve, and you think I'm about to disrespect my mother by talking to you?
And,
what?
Like, and then you made it too obvious.
And then you gonna come for my mother?
I wasn't talking to you. That is my daughter. So you better figure out who you talk to real quick, cause it ain't me.
So once they left. Yeah. They tried to walk away. I don't know if they went to get anybody else.
We saw them again right before we left too.
Oh yeah, because we got up and we was like, let's leave before we have to start a scene here.
Before we have to get arrested up in Virginia.
my mom's favorite line. Yo. Let me get before the Bronx come out of me, and I'm gonna have to beat somebody up because they don't know.
She didn't say up.
They should. Yeah, we trying to keep this PG-13. Whatever. All right. But yeah, we started to leave. Lord. And once we was walking out the door, we saw the guy that was watching us
from earlier.
We saw him
from the beginning, from the 99-cent store. He was watching us too.
He tried to be like, "Have a good day, ladies." I think that's what Jadasia said.
Yeah,
I think that's what Jadasia said.
She might have said that.
Somebody said something. She's like, it was funny. We was like, "No, we gotta get up out of here."
Let's 2-step over here to the car. I was like, yo. This is crazy.
We got scammed out of $4.
Really. And they not gonna know till now, so pray for us. It happened 2 years ago, so I think that's a good enough time to space out. Yeah. We know better now. Yeah, we do. We know better.
Ever since that day, I ain't never given no beggar no money.
Facts. Because you know what I said in the last video.
Yeah.
Whoever's really poor is not gonna beg for some money.
Yeah,
money out of all things, they're gonna beg for some food. Not money, food.
Because that whole experience was just too much. I was like,
I was stressed.
People really out here got a whole written down plan.
I was stressed
like Scooby Doo. Got this.
And it was too early in the morning to do this. Like y'all had a time schedule to be doing this. Like you got to be here at a certain time, this there, and a certain time. Yeah. Go follow that group because I know they got mad money. They from New York, this, that, and third.
That what got me. I was like, how you know I'm from New York? I never met you.
Stop looking at my license plate, sir.
None of us have no I love New York, nothing.
Facts.
We was looking normal. We had the dashikis on, like sweat or shorts and stuff. Like we had nothing on that.
Literally
pertain to saying
we're from Nike New York. Sandals on. I didn't even look like I had money on me. Like
she's gonna talk about what kind of store they got in New York?
Huh?
Why don't your broke behind go and see?
Huh?
Oh, you ain't got no. Oh,
okay. Birdie. You see this? You get a phone, you get a cellular device, you search stores in New York, and then you'll find out. Okay.
If you can't get a phone, go to the library. They're free.
Yep, they're free. And you can walk like how you've been walking this little boy all around, and he not hungry.
Stop teaching your children to scam.
Facts.
Get a job.
Long story short, don't give no money to scammers in the mall, because that's where they be at.
Open.
Watch your surroundings, and tell the truth. That's all I gotta say.
I I'm pretty sure if they. Well, no, I think that she still would have came over, but I don't think it would have been a bigger thing if we didn't give her the money. Like if we would have been rude, like we have nothing for you.
Why are you over here?
I feel like she would have left us alone.
Yeah, she
but
probably
the fact that we was being nice and we gave her the $2, she thought we was friends or something. I'm a child. Why are you talking to me?
You're trying to get me beat up right now, ma'am.
What are you talking about?
You're trying to get me beat up, ma'am.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna need you to two-step over there, ma'am.
Yo, I was so nervous when she came over to the table, yo. It's crazy. But
like I felt the heart racing too. Like
that was the worst part for me when she came over to that table and started talking.
I turned around and like after I got the Kool-Aid and whatnot, I turned around and I see her at the table. I said, "Oh."
I was eating. I was like,
maybe I should go get another cup of Kool-Aid.
Yo.
Like,
other than that, the trip was pretty lit.
Facts. Like we was firing the roller coaster and whatnot.
Yeah.
I remember that's a whole nother story time though, so we're gonna have to say that for later.
Another story time coming soon.
All right, guys. This is Becky Please. We're back with another video. We're gonna try to upload every Friday. Yes. Every Friday, every other Friday. It's gonna be on a Friday whenever I upload. So please, 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 please like, subscribe, share. Like, subscribe, share.
Like, subscribe, share. Like, subscribe, share. Hey, like and subscribe and share.
Gotta like, 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 gotta like. Hey, subscribe and share. Subscribe and share. Subscribe, share, share, subscribe, subscribe and share. Subscribe and share.
Okay, we're done.
We're done.
I know you like to get your joy.